Hello you all, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, what's good? If you are new, hey boo, I am back with another video. Hello. Happy Sunday to you all, okay? I am sitting up here looking outside and the weather is so beautiful. Like, I don't know why, but I think it's about that time to start back doing my nature walk videos with y'all. We about to get this beautiful spring and summer weather, and I am so ready for these videos that I'm about to be bringing y'all. But we are just gonna hop straight into the video, and y'all see the title. It's not your job to validate others. Just do you, okay? This is my life's motto. Do you, boo. Okay, do you to the fullest. Show up and show out for yourself. It is not your job to validate people's feelings, their emotions, how you choose to move and operate throughout this world, how you choose to live your life. That is your life, okay? You have every right to do you to the fullest. It doesn't matter what nobody else feel about it, okay? We are living in day and times now to where, especially with social media has intensified things to the point to where you constantly got to be thinking twice about everything that you think, everything that you say, everything that you do, just so you don't rock the boat with somebody, just so you don't rub somebody the wrong way. Oh, you got to think twice before you say this because it may make this person feel some type of way. Listen, it is not your job to validate others, okay? And I'm going to come and say this as bluntly as possible. This is not grammar school. This is not elementary. If you are past a certain age and you are a grown adult, nobody is responsible for your life and your feelings. Nobody is responsible for validating you and making you feel good about yourself. That is your job. It's no one else's job. Social media has made it to where people are so dead set on validation and approval and acceptance from people. Anytime they come across a person, and y'all know I'm telling the truth, okay? I told y'all that this year, my content was going to be different, okay? I know I may probably lose some subscribers, but that's okay. I'm not going to be coming and placating to nobody and calling nobody. We are grown, okay? If you are constantly triggered and offended by everything in this life, you are never going to be able to grow, okay? There are so many different types of people in this world that come from so many different walks of life. You are not going to mesh with a lot of people. There's tons of people that are not going to like you. It does not matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you say. It does not matter. You are going to have people that they just not going to rock with you like that. That's something that you have to come to accept. Get out of this whole man frame of wanting acceptance and validation from other people. Social media has made it to where people just constantly want to be validated and liked by everybody. When somebody don't click with them, the minute a person feels slighted by another person, okay, they automatically go off into this whole spiel that this person is probably jealous of them, and I told y'all this before, a lot of people are living in delusions these days. Okay, and I said this way back on my channel. Just because a person does not like you, that does not mean that they are jealous of you. You and this person does not mesh. That is why they not vabbing you. That's why they don't rock with you like that. It is not this person's job to validate your feelings and make you feel comfortable. Okay? And that's another thing people need to understand. Everybody is not going to like you. You have to come to acceptance and move on with your life, okay? Keep it moving. Do you. People are constantly always worried about what this person feel, what this person think. Oh, this person don't like me. Let me try to do this and do that to try to get on their good side, or let me do this or do that to try to get their approval. Listen, you are not going to get this person's validation and respect with this desperate kind of energy. This person does not like you. Please move on with your life. People get on social media and feel like everybody needs to coddle them and baby them as if they are in kindergarten and grammar school. Grow up. This is the real world. Everybody is not going to like you. Just because this person is not talking to you, just because this person is giving off weird kind of vibes, that does not mean that they are jealous of you. They just don't mesh with you. They just don't like you. Everybody has a different personality. Everybody live different lifestyles. They do different things that are completely different than yours. This is what social media be having people delusional and having their minds warped, because they be coming online and listening to all these catered messages on social media. Okay? Yes, there are a lot of people out here that are just jealous. Okay? They do not like you because you are out here doing your thing. You moving and you operating like a boss. Okay? You are that girl, you are that dude, and unfortunately that comes with jealousy. Unfortunately, that's going to come with some envy that you are going to have to learn how to deal with. But these delusional people coming on here making everything that people say and do be about them. Stop chasing for people's validation. You are not going to get it. And see, the people that always seem to be complaining about certain things that some always happening to them, they always in some sort of drama. These always be the people that claim that they staying out the way, quote unquote. Y'all know that little quote I just posted about staying out the way is a peaceful life. Some people be capping. They do not stay out the way. They are not introverted. They do not live a private kind of life where they man their own business and do their own thing. They're constantly seeking the validation and approval of other people, especially on social media. They want validation and approval from strangers. I gotta come and talk about this because, see, y'all know how. And it just kind of go back to elementary school, pre-K, stuff like that. You know how you always had that one kid that they just wanted to be accepted and liked so bad, okay? And it just put people off from getting to know them because they was just doing a little bit too much. They always be the ones that sit up and create fake scenarios, fake beef with people. They're causing all this drama, bringing all this unnecessary attention to themselves because they want to be accepted. They want attention. People like this that are constantly always seeking for other people's validation and approval, they don't care what kind of attention that they get as long as they get it. Okay? Let me come tell the ones that's on my channel that is listening in. Every time you share something, you always find yourself in a situation to where people are always constantly triggered by you. You can be the type of person that don't say nothing to nobody. You man your business, like I said in the beginning of the video. You do your own thing. You out here doing you. Okay? You are always going to come across people that are just going to feel some type of way about that. They want your attention and approval so bad. They will go all out of their way. They want that validation by any means necessary. They do not care what they got to say, what they got to do to get your attention. Let me tell you, it is not your job to validate these people. You are not their mother. You are not their father, their sister, nor their brother. Okay? Even people in your family, it don't matter. This message can go all the way around the board. Your friend, you probably got that one friend where it always seems as though they want to be validated 24/7. When you ain't pumping their head up with a whole bunch of compliments and sweet nothings, you jealous of them. You ain't probably called them about a whole week. They think that you talking behind their back. They calling you fake. They doing this, they doing that. They going around running your name through the mud, telling people how fake of a friend you is because they haven't heard from you in an entire week. They're the ones that's always calling you and constantly trying to dump their problems on you. Okay? You may be the type of person that, and I know I'm talking to somebody, but you may be the type of person that you just may be a very introverted person. You may be the type of person that don't really have much to say a lot of times, but you are always listening. Whenever this person wants to talk to you, you are just that listening ear. Okay, you may not have much input. They may interpret your non-communication as you don't care about what they going through. They on the phone dumping their problems on you. Being an energy vampire, they done set up and drained all your energy. Then they going back and telling people that, oh, I told her this and I told him that, and all they did was sit on the phone. They ain't really say too much. It's not anyone's job in this life to coddle you, to validate you, to cater to you 24/7. Deal with your internal problems and whatever it is that you have going on. It's no one else's job to validate your feelings and who you are as a person. Like, social media has highlighted so many things about people. Just human nature, how people operate. They mindset is warped. especially with the influence on social media. Like I said, it's getting worse and worse by the day. If you don't constantly blow people head up with a whole bunch of compliments, because a lot of connections today are superficial. They're not genuine. They're not authentic. Okay? There are tons of people that have extremely low self-esteem. Listen, if I put on the outfit and I put on makeup on and I put myself together, I know I look good. I feel good. If I go out in the world and I don't get a compliment from nobody, it's not gonna make me feel away. If the girl standing next to me or the guy standing next to me didn't give me a compliment and tell me that I look nice, I'm not gonna be sitting up thinking in my head, oh, they some haters. They see me. No. People be having this false sense of what confidence is. Confidence is being sure of yourself and knowing that it don't matter how I show up in this world. It don't matter what I got going on. I don't need anyone's validation and approval to let me know that I'm that girl, I'm that dude. I got my life together. I'm doing my own thing. I already know because of how I feel about myself. I'm sure of myself. I don't need anyone to validate that for me. And so the minute that you are not out here operating with that fake, fraudulent kind of energy, that, hey, that whole buttering up and coddling kind of energy, this person gonna automatically make you the enemy, okay? Because you are not coddling them and babying them. Okay, you might have been the type of person that gave somebody some advice before and they didn't take too well to your advice, okay? Or you might have not said anything at all. You ain't gonna put your input on nothing because people are always gonna find an excuse to be upset with you about something or in their feelings with you about something. Like I said, you don't even have to open your mouth and you are gonna be a problem to a lot of people because you are not validating them. It is people out here on social media that are extremely insecure. They constantly want to be validated by other people. And when they don't get that sort of validation, you are going to be the enemy. You are going to be the problem. You are going to be the person that they are constantly going to be gossiping about. You are going to be the target for this person when all you are doing is minding your business and doing you. Okay, it was a song Fantasia made a while back called Doing Me. I'm doing me this time around. I'm doing me. Don't need you now. I'd rather be by myself. I won't let your drama hold me down. I'm doing me. Okay, you are doing you, and it's making people feel some type of way. Okay? I didn't want to come and make this message for too long, but I just wanted to come and let the ones know on my channel. It is not your job to validate anyone. It is up to this person to build their self-esteem and their self-worth. That is not your job. And see, that's the thing about social media. When it comes to the sort of influence out here, when it comes to this whole coddling, catering kind of society we are living in where people constantly want to be babied, when you don't give that kind of energy and you just out here being a regular kind of person just living your life normally, people are always going to find fault and issue with you about things. Creating drama and unnecessary situations, making up things that are not there, all because they want attention. They want to be validated by others. If they don't get that validation, their day is ruined. They feel like the worst of the worst. It is not your job to validate these people. These people need to learn how to love themselves. Nobody can give you self-esteem but yourself. Your self-worth is your job. Your esteem is your job. Your love for yourself is your job. It's nobody else's. Okay, so for the ones that's coming on my channel, and if it's just because I know I'm probably not the only one that feel like this, you constantly feeling like this pressure to constantly keep on having to be this person's cheerleader or constantly being there trying to big this person up 24/7. That's not your job. Okay, that's not your job. This person is a grown, able-bodied adult. They are not a child. Period, point blank. It is not your job to validate people. Just do you. Whatever it is that you are doing, because 9 times out of 10 when it is a situation like this to where a person is constantly, you are feeling like this person is creating unnecessary drama and they trying to reel you in with a mess, with a attention seeking behavior, all you got to do is keep doing what you're doing. Because a lot of times when people give out this kind of behavior, they feel some type of way about you. They don't like the way you be moving and operating. They are jealous and envious of you. They want you. to take the attention and focus off of whatever it is that you have going on in your life, because they feel every bit of a type of way about it. They're trying to come and harvest your energy. They're trying to knock you up off your path for whatever you are trying to do in your life. And they want you to focus on them. They want you to validate them. And that is not your job, okay? You keep doing you. You keep continuing to show up and do whatever you got to do in this life. And this is another thing too. Do not downplay your accomplishments or whatever it is that you may have going on in your life because you feel as though it may make this other person feel some type of way. Don't do that. Don't downplay yourself or your accomplishments for nobody, because a lot of times you may be the type of person that you don't go around telling people what you may have going on, but they may be able to witness certain things that you may have going on. Okay? These will be the type of people that you don't tell certain things to, because they are going to try to speak against it. They're going to always constantly try to make the moment be about them because they want that validation and acceptance, because they have extremely low self-esteem. Y'all know y'all have came across plenty of people like this, to where you know you don't share no good news with them because they are just extra all the way around the board for no reason, all because they want attention. Okay? This is the type of person that will get upset with you when your plans start to fall through for you, or whatever it is that you, like I said, you are the type of person, you doing you. You ain't got time to be caught up in no drama, whatever this person may have going on. You out here doing you doing your thing. And then once stuff get up off the ground, you may pop your collar a little bit. Once everything gets set in stone, you may say something or make an announcement about it. Okay, you ain't boasting, you ain't bragging about it. You just may come out and say, I got this going on, I got that going on. This person is going to get upset with you because you didn't let them know. Because they couldn't speak against what you had going on. You kept everything under wraps. You didn't tell this person nothing because this is an energy vampire. This person is negative. They was going to make the moment about themselves. That's why you didn't care to share it with this person. They're going to make your wins be about them. Your wins make this person feel some type of way. You out here doing you makes this person feel some type of way, okay? They take your accomplishments and your life is a threat. This is the type of person, the person I'm speaking about in this video, this is the type of person that will see your accomplishments as some sort of competition or a threat. Like I said, this is the type of person that is constantly making up scenarios and drama in their head. They know what they are doing a lot of times. They know that they want that attention and that validation, that approval, and they got to create some sort of fake scenario or beef with you about nothing. And y'all always be knowing that, y'all be knowing the agenda behind why people be doing this stuff. It's because they have extremely low self-esteem. These be the type of people that you could tell they really don't have too much going on in their life. Or if they do have something going on, they're going to be constantly trying to compare and compete their life with yours. And they want you to constantly be there coddling them and validating them. And I'm going to end the message by saying it is not your job to validate them. Keep continuing to do you. Okay, that's it and that's all. And let whoever feel however they want to feel about it. That is not your job to validate people. So hopefully I got something for this video. Hopefully it helped you in some way. Continue to protect your soul and spirit. And I will talk to y'all in the next video.